Okay, so you brought me and Vic a bit late in on this one, so maybe we could bring patients and carers in right from the start in future. So I've been doing a bit of research on this patient involvement stuff, and I've got another nice little acronym for you. PSPs, Priority Setting Partnerships. So partnerships, right? Bringing together doctors, patients, nurses, all experts all together so they can all decide what research should actually be done.
Right, yes.
So you've heard of a PSP?
I've heard of them, yes.
So why didn't you do one before your current research?
Well, two reasons, I guess. One, the research I do is very difficult to explain to patients, let alone get them involved with. And two, the department I work for sort of knows it's meant to do patient involvement, but my seniors are a touch on the sceptical side, not what you'd call super supportive. So let's just say I wouldn't have actively been encouraged to take part in something like that.
Very interesting.
Look, can I be honest with you?
Please do.
I worry that something like this would involve a heck of a lot of time on top of everything else I have to do.
We'd help you with that, Doc.
Yes, but we'd need more than just you two. Like I said, the process of involving patients is very difficult. Would we be able to find enough people from different backgrounds to ensure a balance of views? People who usually do this sort of thing are well known for being white, middle class and middle-aged or older.
Well, you've got us two here already. That's got to be a good start, isn't it?
Well,
If
yes,
you're
that's
being
true, but
honest, is it because you don't think your patients are as expert as your colleagues? Is that what's really putting you off?
well, the research I do, it's lab-based. It's something I've devoted hours, years of study to. So yes, I do know more about it.
But not all research is lab-based, is it? Look, last time you told us your stuff, your work, is to find a cause. If you do find a cause, you could find a cure. We're not going to argue with that. But a PSP isn't going to be to decide what research you're going to be doing. It would be to decide what research is important to everyone involved. Like last time, Vic told us he hates having to wear that pump, yeah?
I was joking about
No,
that.
but no, that's not a joke, though, is it? Because it's important to you. And if other people agreed with you, it could be seen as a top priority in research. So then, someone could research how to control iron overload, as well as do the research that Adam is doing. Doesn't have to be either or.
I don't know. It seems a bit strange, doesn't it? I mean, he's a doctor, isn't he? Shouldn't the doctor decide all this
Vic,
stuff?
that's like saying medical research would be a dictatorship or something.
well, not really. More of a representative democracy. I mean, there has to be some sort of leadership, some sort of control, surely.
Control? Why? What democracy? I've never voted you into anything, have I?
Yes, but doctors tend to have the trust of the people, don't they?
Why?
Well, because of our expertise and knowledge.
Well, Vic's got just as much expertise as you, just from a different perspective. 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 Just from a different perspective.